Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another Thursday. This week is Choose Your Own Topic week, so that's exciting. And I had a pretty hard time figuring out what I wanted to talk about until I saw the new episode of Doctor Who. The issue is that apparently in my house we do not receive BBC One. In most parts of the Netherlands they do, and I think we used to, but apparently they changed the cable package or something, but we do not receive it anymore. So therefore I couldn't watch it live on Saturday night. Then afterwards I could go onto Tumblr. For those of you who do not know Tumblr, basically it's a website where you have some sort of a blog, but lots of people post crazy things on it and you can sort of scroll through them and then reblog so that they also appear on your blog, and that's how just like crazy things move around the website really fast. It's really easy to get stuck on there and just waste hours, but anyway, after Saturday I was a bit afraid to go on there because spoilers basically. Instead I watched it on Monday evening with one of my housemates after we were able to download it. After the episode though, I went a little crazy with my Tumblr searching, and I really enjoy all the gifs and pictures and funny artwork that was already there, and it was basically just really cool. Now we're moving to my actual topic, and that is fandoms. I'm not sure about you, but I can get really extremely into things. Not to the extent that I would actually write fan fiction or make fan art, but I really enjoy reading fan fiction from time to time and watching fan art. I just think it's really cool that around certain books or movies or TV shows you have this whole community of people that basically just love it and then be very creative with it. I think my first experience with fandoms was Harry Potter fandom. I think I was 12 and we had to wait for the 4th book to come out, and you know, there was all these websites and wiki newsletters and websites where you could be in Hogwarts and make points and read fan fiction and other stuff, and it was just amazing. And it was these forums with intense debate. I think it was before book 5 came out about whether Hermione would be with Ron or with Harry. It just felt so cool. This whole internet fandom thing really added to my personal experience of the series. The anticipation of other books, thinking about possibilities and exploring possible sort of storylines through fan fiction. And now it's not just the entire internet. I sort of reduced my fandom space to a few websites, of which Tumblr is definitely the main one. I mean, especially BBC shows like Sherlock and Doctor Who, they have such an active group of people that just come together and love it, and I really like that. I'm not sure if you watch Sherlock, but I was usually watching it with my sister. We were sitting on the couch, like shock blankets, tea and everything, and it was really intense. And then afterwards we'd just go on Tumblr and it was still very intense, and everyone would just splurt out their views, and it made me feel really close to people that were very far away. And I think that is the main thing. As soon as you get to share an experience, it becomes so much more powerful, and that's what I really like about YouTube, about Tumblr, about the internet in general. It's also really cool that after, you know, a new episode or a new book from a series comes out, that you know that there are people who are just as obsessed with this as you are and who have been anticipating it with the same intensity as you. It feels like they will sort of understand, you know, your emotional state afterwards. I think a really cool video was made by Cassie J. Tucker, to Cassie J. Tuck link. Personally, my experience with fandoms has always been amazing. Like I said, it's basically just a group of people that get you at points that other people do not. However, I know that there's also sort of a dark side to it when people get too intense. The original Sherlock Holmes fandom was sort of the first one. Apparently they forced Sir Arthur Conan Doyle to continue writing the series even though he intended to kill Sherlock Holmes after the Reichenbach fall. That's sort of what I mean with crazy. So that was it for me today. Please let me know if you are in a fandom, and whether you are or not, please also let me know what you think about fandoms of the internet, whether you like it or whether you just think that they're completely crazy. See you next week. Bye.